Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the #2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Well, here he comes. Here comes the Heisman Trophy winner from a season ago, and what a show he put on, man. He was a stat stuffer. Over 1,100 yards rushing. Looked a lot like Lamar Jackson did back in the day in college. And oh, by the way, 40 touchdowns passing too. You know why this Washington organization took him so high in this draft? They want him to be Lamar Jackson. They want him to be dynamic. And he's going to get his career off and running.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, check that, street.
They motion a receiver left. Oh, look at this, quick touch pass to the receiver. Bouncing football, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr.
They steal the frequency on those opposing headsets. Somebody reading lips or steal a signal from the opposing sideline, Kate, because somehow this defense knew what was coming. They broke on that screen. It was incredible. What a stop.
Fires right away, but incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on. Hey, 60 Maverick, 18, pioneer.
Running back sent in motion. 3rd and long for Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Trap 50. 70 Ranger. Ready.
4th down, here's Daniels. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Panther 11.
Here's 2nd and 11. So this one on the defense.
Pass interference. Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Ready. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers.
They kick the running back in motion. On 1st down, here's Daniels. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready, set.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
19 Lions. Let's go now.
Now Daniels to throw. It's taken in by Eckler. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here we go. Set. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Ready.
3rd and short, Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he makes the Huts go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Daniels coming back after that pick. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Driving 60. Drop 60. Drop 60.
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. 2nd time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. Reaches the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders lower the deficit to a single possession. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the 5th-year lefty out of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
Okay, this is one of those situations where a quarterback has just got to say to himself, poised. Be poised. Yeah, your team just gave up a big blow on the other side, and you don't have to get it all back in one play like they just did. You got to go out there with poise to do your job and go lead your team.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Solo left Zion.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes out to the left. That's caught, Devon Achane. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Watson, Oscar. 21G, 21G. Get in.
2 and out from the gun. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Turbo 1.
They send Hill right. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Holding. Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal.
Whoa! Let's go! Hey!
Running back sent in motion. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
20, TX. Corner, long.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. Taken in by Smith. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Ready. Hey, turbo one.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
Hey, 21 TX. Hey. Solo left Zion.
They motion Waddle over left.
Out.
On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. 4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Now comes the Commander offense for another series. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go!
1st and 10, are under Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Got ready?
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Ready? Reload, reload. Bring it. Let go.
Staying with Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Now Daniels off the play action. Able to hit Robinson, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
3rd down give to Eckler. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
Pat the streak. 7 Pirates. 18 Rockets, 19 Lions.
Daniels to throw on 4th. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
Come on.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 3 for him. And that brings up 2nd and 7. On target to his man Zacchaeus. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. One's out and cut on the right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Play fake here. Daniels buying some time left. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Gtowncapp. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rule starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Hill now to return it. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their second drive of the contest. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They've got first down from the 31. Tagovailoa now against the blitz. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for second down.
Get set. Turbo 1, hard.
They've got a man in motion. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing third and long.
Hey, get set. Scott, hey. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tua. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Watson, Oscar. 21G. Out.
Tagovailoa to throw on fourth down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
20 TX.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go.
Second and 13. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hey.
They kick the running back in motion. Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. Now we'll try a deep shot. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Rolling out to his left. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off. Kendall Fuller. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Rolling left, buying some time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Long. Hey, 21 TX. Hey. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Solo left Zion. Turbo 1, high.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Flush down now to his left. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Tua again. Achane reels it in. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Solo left Zion. Out.
1st down, here's Tua. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Ready. Watson, Oscar. G. Long.
Here's Tagovailoa again. He's got it. And in for the Miami touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's got a lane up past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10.
Hey, smash Broncos! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. On the run right, throw it deep. Connect on the deep shot. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now. No. Hurt. 18, pioneer. Dragon 60.
Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we've reached out. The call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the third quarter right away. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, shot.
First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. He's contained at the line for no gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Ready. Let's go. Turbo 3. Out.
They'll go again with Mostert. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Give on third to Mostert. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. They're going a little pop pass here, sweeping across. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here.
Come on, 2. Hey. 20, TX. Longer, long.
Tagovailoa on first down. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
44, ready.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Solo left Zion. Ready.
Tua looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Throwing deep down the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover. and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Hey, solo left Zion. Watson, Oscar. 21G. Out.
Looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Trap 50, trap 6. Here we go. Set. 70 Ranger. Check, Bobcat. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Got his target. It's Zacchaeus. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphin side of the field.
19 tight. Tampa 11. Tampa 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has a man. It's Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Cup 19. Warriors 70. Street. Ready?
Daniels now. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end.
Okay,
Stop
ready?
that time by Marcus May. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
19. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Again, Daniels to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Go check. 60 Maverick. Go.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
Dragon 60. Hey, pass. Trap 60. Hey, check that. Street. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. 70 Rangers. Check out.
Looking to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Ready. Out.
Now a give. It's Mostert headed right. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Let's go. Hey. 20, TX.
From the 27. He puts everything behind this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out, without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hey, 21, T8. Hey.
Third and long for him here. A throw to the right finds Waddle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. They're set up at the 35 now.
32 stinger.
Running on first with Mostert. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Play made by Deron Payne. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey. Solo left Zion. Turbo 1, high.
Two and now from the gun. Vacates quickly left side. Gets this to OBJ. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Dalton.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Scat.
Back to throw, Tua. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Hey. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Watson, Oscar.
Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Let's go. Set.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
19 tight. Here we go. Rig, Ryan. Panther 11.
Play fake here. Daniels. On target to his man Zacchaeus. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
79 Broncos. Come on, come on. Hit. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lions. 3.
Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready.
He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's go. Go.
Daniels on first down. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Washington. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie this game up. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he gave it his best to get to the 25. Just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. The Miami offense headed out there now. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready,
They'll try it right with Mostert. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Get set. 21G.
Going right back to Mostert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
20, TX.
Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 14. Escapes the pocket. Looking deep, back over the middle he goes. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Ready. Corner, long. Hey, 21 TX. Hey. Out.
Here he is to throw. Able to find Achane. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Turbo 1, hard.
Throwing now. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. tie game, final quarter, the final minutes and seconds ticking away, Brock. I mean, this is dream scenario for a defender to have the chance to score the potential game winner.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand and sometimes at a fault for too many times think about the quarterback. Oh,
Yep.
This is the moment you live for. Oh, you got to maximize the situation. It's the same mindset for these defenders, and when they capitalize on it, well, you could see the celebration by his teammates.
Hill now to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Miami set to take over once again on offense. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's safe. Go ahead.
A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Step. Hey, hey. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
Now to throw. Getting out to his... And they got there in time. He's taken down.
Hey, let's go.
Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
21G, 21G.
Looking to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Go ahead. Whoa. Let's go. Get on.
To throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it. And he's tackled for a short gain. And they get the stop. This is going to be a turnover on down. So now their opponent's final chance coming up.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still 1st down.
Ready.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And